trumps the motherfucker.
Welcome everybody to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw! The knockout artist, Cassius Ohno's here!
Introducing first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
You know, here's a man who had so many high hopes laid upon him, so many expectations. The first moment he stepped foot on NXT, and it finally seems like Cassius is realizing his potential.
One of the best strikers in the game, can also brutalize you with incredible technique. Cassius Ohno is a tough human being. He is so excited.
And his partner, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight! I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Top guy time.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron. Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable. Like you and I, Corey. What about me? Cassius Ohno is the knockout artist, has truly earned his moniker.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Cassius Ohno is a true knockout artist, and I think he's fitting to create another masterpiece here tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Saxton. I've taken a few of those elbows from Cassius, and believe me, they are tough to get up from. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Potential damage to the eye socket there.
Tag. And here comes the partner. Oh, we've seen this before. free, but the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Tag made, double team it. Oh, and a boot to the face. Clothesline in the corner. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And off the tag is Dash Wilder. His clothesline finds the mark.
I don't think I'd be showboating if I was Dawson.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, he turns it around. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
He wants no part of the outside.
I thought he was a goner.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
How did Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him. Tagged in. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Dash Wilder tags in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Got him with the elbow drop. He's on his heels. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh no, here we go. Dash Wilder sees it.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
Nobody does it quite like him.
And now he goes for it a second time.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Avoids trouble there.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. Setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip. Ono wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
Great move.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. This battle's not over yet.
How in the world?
Ono wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What a move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Wilder's looking to finish this. Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Surprised by a devastating kick.
Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. Game, set, match. This one is over.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
He's focusing on the face now. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Plenty of force behind that leg drop.
Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here.
Ono wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
Ono with a strategically placed shot.
Oh, ouch.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Wow, he's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Unleashing it for the second time now. A rolling cutter. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? No, he reverses it. His shoulders are down. Neck breaker. They got it.
Here are your winners, Cassius and Kevin Owens.
Now that's eking out a win.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE. The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago, and it was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract. Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks. The quintessential English gentleman, an incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
And Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Very dangerous, dangerous man. Could have a long, successful career here. This young man here is an incredible talent.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
You know, Roderick Strong really didn't find much success here in NXT until he joined the Undisputed Era. But everything about Roderick Strong is inspiring, from his messy upbringing to the way he trains like a machine in the gym. Roderick Strong is a threat to everyone that opposes him in the ring. Look at this, right to the body. Roderick Strong has had his share of obstacles to overcome, including a messy home life. That's why he spent his upbringing escaping to the wrestling ring.
Roderick Strong now spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
And it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to all of Strong's devastating backbreakers. The kick connects. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This is certainly trending in the wrong direction for him, guys. He's going to have to get it together if he wants to win this battle royal.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. When I think of a six-man battle royal, I often think of how different the strategy is for a superstar who's competing in it. Yes, the objective is the same, to be the last person standing in the ring, but there are only 6 superstars. You're not able to hide among the trees, so to speak, as well as the battle royals with 20, 30, or 40 superstars.
He's starting to stumble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I don't know where his head is right now, guys, but it doesn't seem to be focused on winning this battle royal.
Byron, you made a great point earlier when talking about the different strategy a superstar needs to employ in a 6-man battle royal as opposed to a battle royal with a much larger number of participants. In a 6-man battle royal, a superstar has to be ready for anything right away and can't expect any time to catch their breath.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a 6-man battle royal. Action's coming right to your door at every turn, and a superstar must be ready to eliminate an opponent at any time. They also must be able to defend against an elimination attempt at any time. One of the most intense 6-man battle royals I've ever witnessed took place on SmackDown in 2008. It was Jeff Hardy, Big Show, Great Khali, Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see who would be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The winner would take on then WWE Champion Triple H.
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. The 6-man battle royal on SmackDown was an exciting time. Corey, just to help put things in perspective, WWE officials had to order the ring to be reinforced for this matchup because between the 6 superstars, there was more than 3/4 of a ton of humanity in the ring. That was not more obvious than when Big Show battled Umaga and the Great Khali.
One by one, the field cleared. The WWE Universe became unglued when Jeff Hardy eliminated the Big Show with a Hurricane Rana over the top rope. With the Great Khali down, the charismatic Enigma followed that with a Swanton Bomb. But Khali's size and strength were too much, and the Giant eliminated Jeff Hardy to become the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
It's important to remember, as with any WWE Battle Royal, that a superstar is eliminated when they go over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. 6-man Battle Royals have been used over the years to determine everything from who the #1 contender is for a WWE Championship to who will be a certain entry number in the Royal Rumble match.
6-man battle royals have made for some exciting moments on both Raw and SmackDown. To your point earlier, Corey, it's important to superstars to remember that just because there are a fewer number of competitors in this battle royal, the rules for elimination and thus for victory are the same.
Oh, they're exactly the same, Michael. And here's something else that's the same as a traditional 20, 30, or 40-person battle royal: the dangers. The Battle Royal remains one of the most dangerous type.
Alexander's looking to end it. Cedric Alexander, this might be it.
I think it is.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And the facebuster takes him down.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Suplex. Nice. He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Look out. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Alexander's looking to end it.
With the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
Unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the
Here is your
unbelievable.
winner, Cedric Alexander.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dolph Ziggler from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy, he's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger, Roman has that confidence, and Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that. Go ahead, Byron, try. I'm good. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
There's the backbreaker, guys. And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Here's a cover.
Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Nah, not yet. Too early. And there's a kick.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. That was an easy kick out for Roman. Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh my goodness, crushing it. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Twice as nice.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans,
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
gonna take a whole lot more. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down.
The Jinoku driver.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost the steps.
I'm not sure how.
Superman punch! Here's his chance to win this. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And he lands the slam. Looking for the finish.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Penny predicament.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
Oh, wow. Drew McIntyre sizing it up. He slams him down with authority.
He's in complete control now.
Absolutely punishing.
Elbow drop.
He could do it here.
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
It's way too early. Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is the
Claymore!
It's going to be over. What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Big time slam right there.
Roman Reigns.
He's just playing classic offense here. There is no... Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Bang, right to the face.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
The backbreaker should put an end to this thing. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
He may have discovered his favorite move. And now he goes for it a second time.
Taken out with a power bomb.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
So resilient.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He's calling for it.
He's going for it all.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
It's just a sickening thud upon impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
So much power behind that punch. Both these superstars.
Oh, what a headbutt.
We may be looking...
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Hooked up and...
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
What? How's that for ferocious?
Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
The first one, Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. All right, hit him in the mouth.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm. You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Kurt Angle.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist!
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
This is one of those matches. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some can...
Rolling knee bar! Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now. Wow.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
Just power out.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a...
Angle's looking to end it. Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Boy, at this point, pushing damage to the back.
This one is over. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's just in so much pain right now. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at there. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
A piercing strike.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though
Shinsuke Nakamura set it.
Kinshasa! That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Nakamura might have it right here. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Angle's looking to end it. Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And what a win for Kurt Angle.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles. Talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the
Making
moniker.
his way to the
Phenomenal.
ring, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
I am so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. The Viper.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business. And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
He's just so dominant. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some...
Orton, look at her. An RKO. Incredible. We've got it covered. Oh, a kick out. Wow.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
German suplex.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time.
AJ, what an incredible move by AJ Styles. Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
Is it enough to end this match?
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. Empty.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
AJ Styles is setting it. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it, but he's got to capitalize now. Now that's how you do it.
And here's a cover. No, a kick out. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. He got it with the kick. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Orton looking.
Oh, there it is!
Spear! Can he finish the job?
What impact!
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
AJ's in big trouble now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Vintage Randy Orton. AJ's in big trouble now. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
I really can't believe he's got him covered.
Oh, somehow.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
And here comes Orton. AJ Styles is bleeding profusely now.
He's calling for it. Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
AJ's in big.
He's going for the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this.
He wants no part of the outside.
That's how you wear down your opponent. One of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Stomping away.
AJ Styles continues the head games. He's got the shoulders down. 2!
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed. Uh-oh. Watch out.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He knows he's in trouble.
Randy Orton is an RKO.
AJ's in big trouble now.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
2, 3. And Randy Orton is your winner.
They count for me, they understand, they talk for me.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.